Jackson Hinkle put out this list about the people that have not been speaking about Julian Assange enough. He didn't put Bernie Sanders, but he did put AOC. So you got AOC and you got Cenk Uygur. This is all the people that Jackson Hinkle says did not speak about Julian Assange. Emma Vigilant, Cenk Uygur, Anna Kasparian, Sam Cedar, Vosh, the Dash, Nomiki Konst. Vosh, he said he was an informant of Antifa. Hasan Piker, banned from Twitch. Oh my God, he said cracker, right? Is he being a hypocrite? Ben Dixon and David Dole. First of all, Tim Black. Tim Black is speaking up for Julian Assange. Says, free Assange right there. Let's take a listen to Tim Black.
All Julian Assange did was take the shit we were doing and publish it. That's all he did. It's like, hey, look what you did. They're like, hey, that's our shit. Yeah, I know, motherfucker. Everything we do in the U.S. government is funded by us, U.S. taxpayers. That means U.S. taxpayers have a right to know what the fuck our government is doing. Publishing what the government doesn't want you to publish is what journalism is supposed to be about. It's because we have an influx and we are inundated with ass-kiss, fake-ass journalists who are actually the propaganda arm of the CIA and other government agencies to nullify the fact that
So there you go, Tim Black, once again, be on the right side of the issue. So hopefully, I'm glad I didn't see Tim Black's name on that. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not defending TYT as an organization. I am defending them defending Julian Assange. Cenk Uygur made a comparison about Daniel Ellsberg. Said what Assange did was real journalism. Anna Kasparian did a story on the Julian Assange extradition. And she pointed out that the U.S. prison officials said that Julian Assange would be okay because, you know, he wasn't going to get extradited because our prison systems are terrible. But the U.S. prison officials said that Julian Assange is okay. So there you go. That's what America is known for, our healthcare system and our prison system. We like to take care of people around here. So Anna Kasparian made that point. Cenk Uygur has been defending Assange. Anna has been defending Assange. Hasan Piker has been defending Assange. So he said that his extradition was ridiculous. He said he's been defending Assange forever. Now, Greenwald had criticized Hasan Piker, and so did Jackson Hinkle. And you know what? It's just good to keep on these people just to make sure that their goddamn ethics are in check. Hasan Piker just said he told somebody to fuck off. He was doing a different news story, and then somebody was trying to bring up Assange, and he told him to fuck off. It wasn't about, you know, the issue. It was about the person. Now, when it comes to the rest of the list, I think he's got a point. Even if, you know, Cenk and Anna and Hasan Piker has defended Assange, you haven't defended him enough. Motherfuckers coming to the United States. Can you do something or say something? Motherfucking left liberal media can't do shit. We can't get anything accomplished. Just a bunch of assholes fucking blowing a bunch of hot air, a bunch of blowhards. Just blowharding it up all over the place. David Dole, where the fuck are you? Ben Dixon, now we know he ain't gonna say shit. Nomiki Konst, Vosh, Sam Cedar, Emma Vigilant, AOC. While I will say this, I don't know if all of them are like anti-Assange, which, keep on them. They might be. I know for sure that Tim Black covered it. I know that Jackson Hinkle covered it. I know that Jimmy Dore covered it. I know that Convo Couch covered it. And they can be some weird fucking fascists, I know. But without a doubt, Tim Black, at least Convo Couch are some weird fucking fascists, aren't they? But I know that Convo Couch covered it. They covered those elections. They're against, they say they're against capitalism, but Jimmy Dore covered it. Tim Black covered it. Frank Analysis covered it. Did David Dole, did Ben Dixon advise Sam Cedar, Namiki Khan, stay vigilant, AOC? We know AOC ain't gonna say shit. So the fact that I know that Combo Couch and Jimmy Dore and Tim Black and Frank Analysis are covering it, and I don't know these other people, whether or not where, they stand, that means their pro-Assange sentiments isn't loud enough. It's not loud enough. Glenn Greenwald points out that Julian Assange actually did true journalism, and so the journalists don't cover it because they're jealous of him. He actually exposed the truth, exposed the government committing crimes. So I just want to mention that, right? Where are you at, AOC? Where are you at, Bernie Sanders, Emma Vigilant, Sam Cedar, Voss, Namiki Kans? Where the fuck are you all at on Assange? Ben Dixon, David Dole? It's bullshit what's happening to Julian Assange. When Russia or Brazil or Iraq decides to extradite you, American, to their country because you had published or said some opinion about their country, got a reciprocal agreement, right? If we can go ahead and extract somebody from the UK, get them extradited for some clear free speech issues, freedom of the press, free speech. If goddamn they're allowed to arrest complete strangers in the middle of the fucking world, Julian Assange has already had a stroke. The U.S. prisons, we don't have a healthcare system. We don't give a fuck about the health of our own people, let alone, but the U.S. prison system is going to take care of them because, our great belief in restorative justice. Is that why? And there is a point about the COVID bullshit. Where's universal health care? You give a shit about our health? Fuck you. You don't give a shit about our health. The prosecution of Julian Assange is going to set a terrible precedent. None of the murderers have been punished. The Reuters journalist got killed. Cold-blooded murder. 9 people, 2 journalists. 2 kids are wounded. 22-year-old Namir and 40-year-old Saeed. R.I.P. Namir and Saeed. U.S. Apache helicopters are the murderers. The U.S. Apache helicopter pilots are the murderers. Their commanders gave them permission to engage. This is February 2010 when Chelsea leaked the video 12 years ago. And when they shot and murdered the 2 journalists, they said, look at them dead bastards. Nice shooting. The U.S. military said that there was an investigation. So that means we know who the helicopter murderers are. Who are the helicopter murderers? What charges did they get? The system is incredible. The system does the bare minimum. We're there to win hearts and minds, or are we just there to kill people? The U.S. troops are going to take Namir's camera. Namir and Saeed, right? His photo, his work. His photo and his video work. Cold-blooded fucking murder. Who mourns for Namir and Saeed? Just Dean Yates? Collateral damage. WikiLeaks changed the face of reality, the way the internet works, the same way Napster did. Napster said we can get MP3s. Let's listen to music differently. WikiLeaks says we can, the authorities are going to say they're bullshit. And then objective reality is going to say what objective reality says. And frankly, I already thought that this case was already adjudicated. Daniel Ellsberg, he published the Pentagon Papers, right? Huge news back then. But that's because those who wanted the Vietnam War to continue didn't want to hear the Pentagon Papers. They didn't give a shit how many Vietnamese people. 4 million wasn't enough Vietnamese people for them to kill. The truth only hurts those living lies. And when the system arrests the messengers, that means you're being run by criminals. The criminals who run the government don't care about the criminals that are murdering journalists injuring children. They don't give a shit about that. They just care about the person that videotaped the thing and then told everybody about the video and then showed the video. The truth will pave the road to justice. When the justice systems ignore truth, then how can you get onto a road to justice? You can't get on a road to justice without truth. Truth is a scaffolding underneath justice. Truth is the wind beneath justice's wings. Like I said, free speech in America, it's already adjudicated. You know what the defense for somebody accusing you of libel or slander? If you want to say that wasn't murder, then let's hear the damn defense. The defense for somebody accusing you of libel or slander is the truth. That's the Cenk case. That was adjudicated 300 years ago. First Amendment, free speech, free press, the right to express ourselves, the right to click post on Facebook, the right to click publish on Blogspot. It's fucking ridiculous. The links that the American government will go to take away something that's clearly our First Amendment rights. Nobody got any fucking ethics? Do we not have a Bill of Rights police? You're stopping somebody from doing press or speech or peacefully assemble? That person needs to be arrested. Everybody associated with the Julian Assange case needs to be arrested. He's already had a fucking stroke. He's already been in the embassy. He's already been in prison for how long? I'm an American. I don't want Julian Assange prosecuted here. Is that how terrible of an empire we are? Somebody across the goddamn world said something we don't like, and now we gotta waste goddamn millions of fucking taxpayer money? And then what about that rape charge? Anybody forget? Anybody remember that bullshit? How these motherfuckers will just make up shit? They'll just make up shit about you in order to justify their torture of you. He posted a video where you had U.S. military killing innocent journalists, and they're all gleeful and happy about it. Look at all them dead bastards. Good shooting, partner. Even if we, the American people, don't exonerate him in our own time, history will record him as a hero. He told the truth. Like Jack Johnson being pardoned 100 years later, maybe Julian Assange will get that, but you know it'd be better? If Julian Assange wasn't being tortured slowly to death just because he told America the truth. Is it libel or slander? Not if it's the truth. And how can you argue with videotape? We know that Chelsea Manning got tortured. So this is terrible news. This is terrible news. And if AOC and Emma and Cedar and Vosh and Ben Dixon and David Dole and Namiki Const and Bernie Sanders, if you actually believe in press freedom and you can tell right from wrong, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So this is absolute bullshit that Julian Assange has had to been dealing with all this fucking bullshit for as long as he's had to deal with it. It's fucking bullshit. What America is, and America does not live up to her ideals whatsoever. What America is and what America pretends to be on paper. This is disgusting. This is ridiculous. I don't want one single fucking penny spent on this Julian Assange shit. Where's our health care at? Where's the end of the wars? What about the homeless and the poor? So many real major issues in here. We're going to fuck around with this shit. Why? Because some Australian said something in the UK and we don't like it? Fucking bullshit.